Ever wondered how civilization was in America from 900 to 1500 CE? Welcome to a journey through time as we explore the post-classic period, a span that saw America transform over 600 years. It was an era marked by significant cultural development and the establishment of complex societal organizations. From the rise of new cultures to the evolution of existing ones, it was a time that set the stage for the America we know today. So, let's dive into the vibrant period that is the post-classic era. The early post-classic era, from 900 to 1200 CE, was a time of profound transformation. This period was marked by significant cultural shifts as societies across the Americas began to evolve in distinct ways. The era saw the rise of city-states, each with its unique character and way of life, reflecting the diversity of the cultures that made up the fabric of this vibrant period. Art styles, too, underwent a revolution. Artists started to break away from the traditional forms, experimenting with new materials and techniques. The result was a flourishing of unique, diverse art that still enchants us today with its raw beauty and intricate detail. The early post-classic era was not just a time of change but also of consolidation. It was during this time that the foundations were laid for the vast empires that were to come. Indeed, the early post-classic era set the stage for the changes to come. Moving to the late post-classic era, from the 12th to the 15th century, we see an even more dramatic shift. This period witnessed the rise of formidable empires, such as the Aztecs in central Mexico and the Inca in South America. These empires were not only military powerhouses, but they were also centers of rich cultural and intellectual development. Agriculture saw significant advancements during this time. The Aztecs, for instance, perfected a form of agriculture called chinampa, or floating gardens, allowing them to cultivate an impressive variety of crops on the marshy lakes of their capital, Tenochtitlan. Societal changes were also evident. The Inca implemented a complex administrative system and built an extensive road network connecting their vast empire. They also excelled in masonry, creating structures that have withstood the test of time. The late post-classic era was a time of great empires and innovative ideas. It was a period that laid the groundwork for the world we know today. But as with all good things, the post-classic period too had to come to an end. The arrival of Europeans marked the twilight of this era. These foreign explorers brought with them diseases, technology, and philosophies unknown to the indigenous cultures. This contact sparked drastic changes, disruptively altering the trajectory of these societies. In the face of these monumental shifts, cultures evolved, adapted, or tragically disappeared. The post-classic era ended not with a whimper but with a bang, forever changing the course of American history.